Good day, everyone. How are you all today? My name is Hussein, and I'm Forex Optimum Broker Financial Analyst. I'm back again to bring you all latest updates in the financial markets. Negotiations over new stimulus package have stalled again in the US Congress as Republicans are not willing to support the new $916 billion relief bill proposed by Democrats. This bill includes direct payments to the US citizens of $600 per person, right? So Republicans became reluctant to the stimulus measures after they were convinced that sitting President Donald Trump has lost presidential elections and his 1.5 month Democrat Joe Biden will replace him. On the other hand, the pandemic spread in the United States is still a huge matter of concern, with more than 3,000 died from the virus on Wednesday alone. This is a record high since the pandemic started in the US hospitals, which are actually lacking available beds to treat even critically ill in a third of US states. The urgent vaccination has become a critical necessity for Americans. Those issues may pressure US stocks indexes. The S&P 500 broad market index may extend its correction to 3,640 points that we saw last night. However, there were no reason to claim the upward trend could reverse. The rally may resume after a short correction. Well, that's what we are seeing. The appetite for risk is timid. US 10 years benchmark treasuries yield are actually hovering around 0.93%. Gold prices are falling within the downward channel, aiming for the next target of $1,764.73 per troy ounce. Nevertheless, if gold prices will break through the level of $1,875.28 per troy ounce, the rally in gold prices may resume to the midterm target of $2,000 per ounce. Oil market was stressed on Wednesday night as Energy Information Administration reported a record high rise of crude reserves of 15.2 million barrels, a record single week rise since April. Analysts expect crude reserves would decline to 700,000 barrels. This rise was explained by significant imported amounts of crude. Crude net imports in the United States rose to 4.6 million per barrels basis points in the reported week of 1.9 million barrels per barrels a week before. A different point of view suggests that the consumption of crude within the US fell dramatically amid rising infections and restrictions measures imposed in US states. Consequently, if the pandemic situation in the country will not improve, the excessive reserves may trigger a sell-off of crude. A possible slide or Brent crude prices to $47.55 per barrel may become into the force in the near-term future. However, on Thursday evening, Brent crude prices rocketed to new month high above $50 per barrel levels that was not seen ever since the pandemic started. As US also, if we see on the other hand, because you see the high above $50 per barrel levels was not seen, like I mentioned earlier, after pandemic started, as because there's also a reason, because US sent bombers to deter Iranian attacks. Thank you very much for listening, and that's all for the day. I'll see you guys next week. Take care and have a great day. Bye.